up, y'all? How's everyone doing?
Big News Saturday is sponsored by Pacific Life, creating financial security for more than 150 years.
I just started.
And welcome back, 16-10, our score. Alabama 53 straight wins over non-conference teams in the regular season. That's an NCAA record.
Yeah, I don't know who I want to win. I don't really like either team. I actually wouldn't mind seeing Texas win.
Alabama has only 186 yards in total offense. If you subtract out that 81-yard run, Alabama has 105 yards on
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Texas win. Alright, 16-10 the score. Honestly, if we're being honest, Texas should be killing them right now. Like, they missed the field goal at the end of the half, and they should have got a touchdown there. I mean, they got 3 field goals, but, like, they've gotten to, like, inside the 10 on, like, all of them. 15 penalties for 100 yards for Alabama. That Bryce Young play should have been a safety, too. We'll see, though. 1st and 10 for Alabama from the 25-yard line. Young in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Josh Gibbs. And he's going to get 2 or 3. Yeah, they're like, oh, Alabama's ran it for 100 yards. 81 of those were on one play. They had an 81-yard run for a touchdown. 2nd and 7, Young in the gun. Young back to throw. They're after him. He throws middle, and it's dropped. Dropped by the Georgia transfer Jermaine Burton, and it's going to be 3rd and 7. Texas fans are like dumping water all over their heads, as they should. As they 100% should. Texas got to score some more touchdowns. Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. It's still a 1-score game, and they've scored 4 times. Alabama's only scored twice. 3rd and 7 from the 28-yard line. 3 receivers to the right for Alabama. McClellan's running back. 5 on the play clock. Young goes up to his line to adjust something, and Young gets the snap. He looks to throw. He's looking to his left. Now he comes back. He's going to run for it, and he's going to get it. 1st down all the way to the 44. Bummer.
That's a 17-yard gain.
17-yard run for Bryce Young.
He's got man coverage on the 2nd level. So watch as DeMarvion Overshown. As soon as he's in man, he sees it. See how he runs over, and he's like, boom, I'm out of here. I've got that first.
Yeah, Texas was in man coverage, and once again, they cannot pass the ball. Bama. I mean, their receivers have been on locks the whole game. Empty set, Young to throw. He's looking. He comes to the sidelines. It's caught by who the hell? Prentice? I don't know who that guy is. It was a field goal at the end of the first. Yeah, I know, dude. That's what I was saying. That missed field goal at the end of the half. 2nd and 3, Young hands it off. Williams up the middle. He'll get a first. Dude, if Quinn Ewers didn't... We could play the fucking if... Not, I should not curse. We could play the if game all day long. Texas is still winning. Alright, another empty set for Alabama. Young back to throw. He's looking. He steps up. Throws middle. It's caught. Another first. Nope. Not a first down. Prentice is hit short. About 3 yards short. 7-yard catch. Honestly, this is the best I've ever seen Texas's defense play. Like, ever. I've never seen Texas's defense play this well. Like, Louisiana Monroe put up more points than Bama is right now. 2nd and 2. Gibbs in the backfield. Young, quick screen. It's caught, and they're going to get him behind the line. Prentice with another catch, but Texas swarms in and gets him before he can get the first. And it is going to be 3rd and 3. How's college life going? It's going fine. I'm going to the IU game tonight against Idaho. 3rd and 3. What's this? Fuck, I don't know. I think it's a pen handle. Like a pen clip. Texas is showing pressure. 4 on the play clock. 1 on the play clock. They get it off. Texas is bringing heat. Young looking. Throws off his back foot. And it is not near anyone. He got hit as he threw. Young is crying for a pass interference. Or not pass interference. For roughing the passer. He's not going to get it. And now... looks like Bama's going to go for it. Texas has got to keep bringing pressure. 4th and 3. Huge play in the game. Fourth and 3. Gibbs is in the backfield. 3 on the play clock. Young. It's a 3-man rush for Texas. He fires middle and it's caught. Why would you not bring pressure? Why are you dropping all those guys into coverage when bringing pressure has worked for you all day? All day bringing pressure has worked for you. We're going to rush 3 on 4th down. You're giving him way too much time to throw. They're just going to find a soft spot in the zone. Where are you going? All right, see you. All right, 1st and 10. Young to throw. Fires middle. It's caught. 1st down, Bama inside the 10. Good job, Texas. Bunch of missed field goals and all this stuff is going to have Bama about to tie the game. I'm majoring in it's sports media, but yeah, you basically got it right. I might double major or minor in math as well. Probably minor. Another empty set for Bama. 5 receivers. Texas brings 4. Young looking, stepping up, evading pressure. He's dropping back, throws to the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown. To Jahmyr Gibbs. And we have a tie ball game. Jeez, man. That missed field goal, and they've had 3 field goals. Of their field goals, of Texas's field goals, it was what? Like a 20-yarder. Extra point is good. And it's 17-16. All right. I mean, game's of course not over, but Texas only has 1 touchdown. They just can't finish drives. That's the problem.
I'm not the Green Hawk. Delivery for the Green Hawk.
See how much you could save by bundling with Geico.
I will bring it to you.
I mean, Bama was up 10-3. That's the first time Alabama has scored since that 81-yard touchdown run in the first quarter on the second drive of the game. So. Reggie Bush with the Wendy's burger. Y'all can't take this one away from me. Texas, man. I don't know. I still think they can win. Here's the thing, though. If Quinn Ewers was in the game, If Quinn Ewers was in the game, Texas would be running them out right now. Because Quinn Ewers was slinging it. It was looking great until he got hurt. Wake Forest is beating the soul out of Vandy. Georgia State is beating North Carolina. Excuse me. Huh? Georgia State. Jeez. Penn State up 26-7 on Ohio. Ohio State is up 45-12 on Arkansas State. Wake Forest up 42-18 on Vandy. Miami is beating. Southern Miss was beating Miami at one point. They were in danger for a minute. Kansas State up 20-3 on Missouri. I saw a lot of people taking Missouri. I said there's no way. Deuce Vaughn is him. Yeah, Jahmyr Gibbs, Georgia Tech transfer. That missed field goal. And here's the thing. It wasn't even the kicker's fault. It was a bad snap. Alright, it's a 1-point game. Still 8 minutes left. Marshall, Notre Dame is still scoreless. Utah is up 38-7 on Southern Utah. NC State is up 48-0 on Charleston Southern. Nick Saban 24-0 against former assistants. Until the last 3 games, he's 1-2. Kirby Smart and Jimbo Fisher got the best of him. All right, 1st and 10 for Texas. Hudson Card looking to throw. Has time, throws, sideline, incomplete. Oh, man. Steve Sarkisian literally said, he goes, we have to play well or else we'll disappoint Nick Saban. Stop talking about Nick Saban, bro. Talk about the actual game. Joel Klatt. Alright, Card. Screen pass. Caught by Whittingham. He's not going anywhere. Steve Sarkisian said, he goes, I thought I knew what discipline was until I went to Alabama. Yeah, that disciplined team has given up 100 yards in penalties. 3rd down, Card is throwing, he lobs a deep ball, he's got him! Oh, he overthrew him, dude. He had Xavier Worthy, and now they got a punt. He literally had Xavier Worthy deep. Alright, Trejo will punt it away for Bama. McKinstry just running sideways and didn't get anything. Quinn Ewers, dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I had questions about Quinn Ewers. I'm like, is he really that good? He came out slinging it. He looked great. And then he got hurt. And Hudson Card hasn't looked that bad, but still. It's a 1-point game. It's very much up in the air. I would have Iowa State on the money line. Nah, I think Iowa's going to win. They're at home. I know they had a struggle win their first game, but they'll regroup. Part of the reason that was a struggle game is because it could have been a trap game for this game, for the Iowa State game. So we'll have to see. I think Iowa will win. First game jitters, it happens.
May the right company turn any lake into a great lake. May the toughest part of your day be deciding which arm to carry the Cooper with. And may I do not just be a time of day, but the perfect way to enjoy it.
Spencer Petras for high.
This is
Bro, where's CJ Beathard when you need him?
watch live news, shows, and sports without cable.
Spencer Petras
Watch
is
multiple games at once with multi-view.
1.1 QBR.
FuboTV.com.
If Texas wins, would they move into the top 4?
The new 2023
Probably.
Sierra
At the very least, top 10.
is equipped to conquer the great outdoors. Or the great
It would be one of the biggest jumps in AP poll history.
welcome to the peak of premium off-road.
What is... That's a good trivia question. What is the biggest jump in AP poll history?
GMC, we are professional grade.
America is
Someone look that up. What is the biggest jump? I'm looking it up.
Watch out. Rains in the forecast.
It's important to have friends you trust. Fox and Friends, America's best friends.
our score. Alabama with the lead and the football. Young.
All right, Alabama looking. Young throws sidelines. Caught for a first down.
Holden. First down.
Shit, I just realized it's about to storm the whole game for IU.
Started finding some of these wide receivers and exploiting this defense. Found some soft spot right there. Holden able to bring it down. Great catch along the sideline on first down. Young, 19 of 29, 139 yards and a touchdown, no interception.
All right, Young back to throw. He's looking. He steps up. He fires middle, and it's got a wide open man. First down.
A hard shot. Trayshawn Holden with the reception for 21, but Bryce Young stuck.
It was Missouri in 1975. Really?
Ball was thrown perfectly on
Interesting.
time.
Yeah, apparently it's supposed to storm all game for IU.
On that in-breaking route,
That's,
and that was a
that's wonderful.
first down.
I'm gonna go.
25.
Young to throw, sidelines caught. See, now they're just picking Texas apart.
Young, though, starting to pick them apart. Back to back to back completions to Holden. They seem to have found a guy that can step up. Trayshawn Holden. You know, they did not have a wide receiver step up at all in the first 3 quarters, but here Holden.
All right, second down. 6 minutes now. Jeez.
Second and 2.
It's a run.
Now they run it, looking for the first down.
And they're going to get it on the run. It's only Idaho. I'm going.
Boy, the last few series have just been a masterclass in being patient, having great competitive maturity. That means not getting down when things don't go your way, because they weren't going Bama's way for a long stretch. But Bryce Young has competitive maturity. Here's Young looking.
Bryce Young steps up.
And
He's going to run, and he's going to get like 3-4 yards.
The Texas 30-yard line. McGoffrey covering up defensively. 4-yard pickup. Ekiyor, the right guard, 55. His helmet popped off, so now he's got to be replaced. I believe that was Tyler Booker, 52, that ran in. Yep, that's right. Tyler Booker, true freshman, runs in. He's at right guard right now for a snap. Second and 6 at the 30. Ekiyor,
Second and 6 at the 30-yard line. They gotta hold no field goal. Young, empty backfield throws. Cameron Latu, the tight end, gets it for about 4 yards.
Forward with the tackle for Texas. Well, Texas needs this desperately, and Bama is in the situation that they want to be in. They're taking time off the clock, methodically driving their way down.
Third and 2.
Down in distance that Bryce Young can
Come on, man.
They can run the ball as they want with Gibbs in the backfield, and if he sees an advantage on the outside, he can take a quick throw to try to move the chains. Third down and 2. Bama's been effective with the short tosses.
Bryce Young on 3rd and 2. They run it.
And
Gibbs, I don't think he got there.
he falls forward. Looks like he has the first down.
Nah, they're going to give it to him.
4:27 to go. He does. You think of when the chips are in the middle of the table, you got to have your stars show up. And Bryce Young has been excellent here in the last couple of series. There, Gibbs falls forward. Good effort right there.
And Joe, would you say that this game started to loosen up for the Alabama offense when Bryce Young started to run the football a little bit?
No, because he's only going to run if it's wide open, and that's the last resort. He scrambles and moves around the pocket in order to get the ball down the field like the touchdown to Gibbs. But if it's there and he catches the defense in the wrong look, he'll take advantage. And certainly when you think back, if you're struggling as an offense and you just need a first down, even a scramble for a first down, that's when it exhales a little bit and you relax. And there certainly was a little bit of relaxing.
And he's done that twice today. Bryce Young, 6 carries, 18 yards. They're trying to determine if he fell forward, if he had enough for the first down.
Certainly looked like he did from the angles that we had.
Alabama, I'm not going. The thing about Texas is, I think they impressed. I was impressed.
That line is unofficial.
He's got to get to the 24-yard line. And the fact that his body was between the line to gain and the football, but that would be really tough to overturn.
Let's go to Mike Pereira. Mike, your thoughts?
And I think, Gus, you made the big point here. The yellow line is unofficial. You've got to look at the...
They're reviewing whether he got the first down or not.
Which is a little bit in front of that.
I don't know. Game's not over. If Texas has to hold no field goal here, if they get a touchdown, I don't think they're winning. But if Texas holds them to a field goal, it's 20-16, and they can drive down and score.
It's really close and might be difficult to overturn.
My roommate, who's not a big sports guy, but like he knows enough, when they had 3 seconds left in the half or whatever, and they decided to kick the field goal and they missed, he was like, I was like, you got to take the field goal. He's like, I don't know, I'd go for it. And he missed the field goal. He's like, damn, you think they could have gotten 2 yards? And I'm like, maybe, I don't know. How is A&M supposed to be this season? I could see A&M beating Alabama again. Well, they got to play at, here's the thing. I feel like if this game was at they got to play at Alabama. Alabama is a million times better at home than they are on the road. Ewers looking, yeah, Quinn Ewers was looking great. He looked great to start the game. Let's see. Let me look at scores around the country. Miami game just went final. Wake is up 45-25 on Vandy. Georgia State is still winning. These refs have been bad. Did y'all see that they were about to call? Did y'all see the play in the end zone where Bryce Young was getting tackled for a safety? Right, he's getting tackled for a safety, and then he like throws the ball up in the air or something, and 2 Texas guys are pushing him to the ground, and then they called roughing the passer, and targeting. They called targeting and roughing the passer. So then they reviewed the targeting, and then they're like, oh no, I wasn't roughing the passer. We were wrong or whatever. It's like you can't just change the call. And what was really bad is the fact that they said it wasn't roughing the passer. How was that not intentional grounding? Because Bryce Young he just threw the ball up in the air so he wasn't down.
Faced with a 4th down.
All right, 4th and 1. They called him short. 4th and 1 for Alabama,
Keeps the offense up.
and they're going to keep the offense on the field.
They will go for it.
Who do I have in the Big Ten Championship? I had Ohio State and Purdue, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen anymore. All right. 4th and 1. Bryce Young in the shotgun. 4th and 1. Young gets the snap. They hand it. Oh, no. He didn't get it. No. He's short.
Judging by that far spot, I don't think he got it.
No, he did not get that. He's short. I don't think he got it.
Anthony Cook was in on the play. Cook is right here. He's the one that's going to come up and make the hit on Williams, right?
No, he is not there.
Coming loose.
He is not there. He's short. The ball came out. He hit the ball. The ball came out.
25.
He's way short. No, he is short.
Big play.
But the ground can't cause a fumble. So that's not a fumble.
Up by 1. Let's see.
They're bringing the chains out.
Held him.
He's short. He's short. He's this short. They brought the chains out. He's short.
That defensive line has been terrific all day long.
Wow.
Andre Coburn in the middle, the senior from Houston. 345 pounds. He would not be denied. And he got a little push in the backfield, which
The
is
student section is going insane, bro.
jump to his right. They will look at this spot.
What are they going to review it? They already called him short.
Push from 99. There's the jump cut. He slips a bit. The elbow was down. The
No,
ball
he's short.
official had probably the best look of anybody.
He's short. Don't even review this, bro. He's short.
Good push. He gets tripped up. Well, judging on where they put that elbow, where that elbow hit, I don't think they're going to be able to move this ball. And again, this defensive line, Gus. You talk about these veterans. These guys up front, they've had 3 different defensive.
They're reviewing the spot. Oh my god, there's too many reviews, bro. Too many reviews.
When they first got here, coordinators changing up.
Nick Saban is crying and complaining. God, I hate him so much.
24 and
We're looking on the field stands. He's short. Damn. Okay. People complain so much about baseball being slow. Football is so much worse than these replays on clear calls. That is true. I mean, I'm a big baseball fan, but baseball is a slower game to watch than football. But I'm telling you, these reviews can be annoying as hell. Like, he's so clearly short. Like, alright, so Texas is going to take over. Run to Bijan Robinson, and he has not had a good day. He has been bottled up.
Coach Sarkisian now is going to have to throw caution to the wind with his backup quarterback. They need
Yeah, they just said Steve Sarkisian has to throw caution to the wind. Caution is gone. You got to score, man. You have to score. Try to hit Xavier Worthy on like a seam or something. Hudson Card, 11 of 19 for 88 yards. He's going to throw. He's got time. He steps up underneath. It's caught. Breaks a tackle. First down. 12-yard gain. Bama missed an open field tackle. Bro, I love the rule changes for the MLB. There are a few I think are kind of weird, but overall I like the rule changes. I think I might make a video about that. Card is going to run it. They're going to hand it to Robinson. He's plowing forward. He'll get about 3. 2 minutes and change on the clock. The ideal drive here for Texas would be this is the last drive of the game, and we're kicking a field goal. Bama has 3. Each team has all their timeouts left. 3-yard run for Robinson. 2nd and 7 from the Texas 40. Card is going to fake the handoff and look to throw. He steps up over the middle, and it's Card. He's got a wide open man. First down to the Bama 30. 29-yard catch, and Texas is in business here. Now you gotta work this clock. You gotta work this clock. Do not. I mean, score, but don't give Bama as little time as you can. Minute 50. 3 on the play clock. They snap it, and it's a run. Robinson. Sorry, it's Johnson running outside. He's going to get about 5. And they're in field goal range. I think he got out of bounds. So the clock's going to stop. Joel Klatt just made a great point. If you're Hudson Card, do not take a sack. At all costs, don't take a sack. At all costs, don't take a sack. I wouldn't. You can't just rely on your kicker here. 2nd and 4. It's another run. Robinson will get a yard, and it'll bring up 3rd and 3. Henry To'o with the tackle. And Alabama's going to use their first time out. All right, if they get a first here, they might be able to bleed it down all the way to like no time left. It's going to be 3rd and 3. I mean, Bijan Robinson has really had no room to run all game. Bama has done a great job stopping the run.
COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too, by asking your healthcare provider if an oral treatment is right for you.
We'll see.
Oral treatments can be taken at home and must be taken within 5 days.
It's really supposed to pour the whole game for IU.
If you have symptoms
The
of
whole
COVID-19,
game is supposed to
even if they're
pour.
mild, don't wait. Get tested.
Besides the Illinois game, the last IU football game I went to, it poured against Ohio State.
Oral treatment is right for you. COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too.
Dude. Fire. Grillmaster, huh?
Burgers, better with Pepsi. They know. They know Chipotle buys over 30 million pounds of local produce a year to support local farmers. And that these fajita veggies were cut, seasoned, and grilled.
Jeez, man, I'm telling you. They gotta get this. Bama gonna win 20-19, you think? If Texas gets this first down here, they can bleed. They can run. They can just run it 3 times and then get it down to like 30 seconds to kick a field goal. But if they don't get it here, Bama's gonna have a full minute and change.
You don't have to get that personal. The State Farm
So what Texas's defense needs to do is bring pressure. Pressure Bryce Young, because if you just drop 9 guys into coverage, or if you drop 8 guys into coverage and rush 3, he's going to sit there with all day to throw, and he's eventually going to find a guy open. You got to bring pressure. Force him to make a quick throw.
Dramatic finish on the way, folks. 17-16, 1:38 to go.
3rd and 3. I don't really know what you go with here. I mean, I don't know if you're going to be able to run it. You may be. I don't know. 3rd and 3 for Texas from the 24. Bama showing blitz. They bring pressure, and Card is going to be sacked. I told you. I said don't. Will Anderson got to him immediately. Will Anderson just right past him. First sack of the season for Will Anderson. He comes in unblocked. Actually, the running back was supposed to pick him up, and the running back fell. Bijan Robinson got tripped up. This is going to be about a 40, 45, 47-yard field goal. All right, Bert Auburn. If Auburn, he's made it from 20. This is a 49-yarder. He's from the right hash. Kick is up, and it is good. Texas takes the lead with 1:30 to go. I thought that was hooking towards the upright, but it came back. And Texas is going to need a stand here. Texas's defense got, because Will Riker, Bama's kicker, has a boot. He has a boot, bro. He can make it from like 57. All right, Texas student section, you got to be up on your feet and as loud as can be. Bryce Young has got to come up with a drive. Down two, man. Texas, bring pressure on Bryce Young, because if you get a sack, because they have one timeout, they got to save that for the field goal. Maybe. We'll see. Bring pressure. If you can get a sack, that would be perfect. There's plenty of time. 1:30, one timeout. Here's the kick. It's going to be a touchback. So Bama will get it at the 25. Don't just let him sit there with a ton of time to throw, because he's going to find a man open. If you bring pressure, their defensive, Texas's defensive backs have been playing well in man coverage. So if you bring pressure, you got to make him force a throw. They're going to be in probably 5 wide for every play. That's what they are now. They motion Jahmyr Gibbs out to the far right side of the line. 1st and 10. Young back to throw. Texas brings 4. They throw outside. It's caught. And it's going to be an 8-yard catch out of bounds for Jermaine Burton. What did I just say? They're just going to play. They're going to play pitch and catch, man. They're just going to play pitch and catch. Bryce Young to throw. Texas brings pressure. It's picked up, but Jahmyr Gibbs is all the way across the 50. See, that time they brought a blitz and Bama picked it up. They're already in Texas territory. Damn.
Beautiful call from Bill O'Brien. He gets the mismatch. The defensive end, Ogofu, lined up.
All right, 1:14 and counting. They're at the 47-yard line. Young in the gun. Gibbs to his left. 4 receivers, 2 on each side. Young to throw. He steps up sidelines. Caught by Cameron Latu. He's brought down inbounds. And the clock is ticking now. 54 seconds and running. Bama's really close to field goal range here. Second and about 6. Second and 5. Young back to throw. Texas is after him. He throws it sidelines. This time Latu gets it open. He didn't get the first. He was out of bounds before the first down marker. Or did he get it? I think he got the first. 35 seconds. I'm telling you, though, I know Will Reicher's got a big leg, and he has a 52-yarder today. It's not going to be an easy kick. Maybe Texas can get in there with a block or something. And now Texas is going to call a timeout. See, now I think Bama's going to run it. Actually, no, they're not going to run it. They got one timeout. They can't run it. They can't run it. They got one timeout. Texas wins this. If this will be the second game in 2 years Alabama loses to a backup quarterback from Texas. Because they lost to A&M with the Calzone. Man. Do a goal line blitz. Yeah, but then they're gonna find a receiver quickly on like a slant, and then he's gone. All right, they're at the 37. Young back to throw. Oh, they're after him. They got him. No, he got out of it. Bryce Young's gonna run. He's got a first down. He's across the 30, and he's across the 20. Oh, they had him. A guy came in unblocked, and he missed him. That was the game right there. That was literally the game. They dialed up a corner blitz, and he got it untouched, and Bryce Young dips out of it. Oh! That was such a perfect play call, too, from Texas's defense. No! Oh, man. Young to throw. Fires outside, incomplete for Latu. Man. Bryce Young saw him at the last second and weaved him and got out of it, and he got a first down. That's a terrific play by Bryce Young. "24 seconds. I'm surprised they're still throwing the ball. Young to throw, fires to the end zone, and it is over everyone's head. 19 seconds. I'm surprised they're still throwing. I figured they just make Texas use their timeouts and then kick the field goal. Man. That play by Bryce Young, man. What Texas is, the DB from Texas, he went high. He should have gone low. You gotta hit low, man. Young, quick pass outside. It's caught out of bounds at the 15. Got like 2 yards. All right, here comes a field goal. That corner blitz from Texas, the guy that came in, he should have gone low. He went high. He went high. Man. Do I plan on streaming games tomorrow? Maybe. I'll see. Will Reichert now for the field goal. It's a pretty short kick. 32-yarder from the right hash. Kick is up. Or no, Texas iced him. See, I don't like that. I don't think they should have iced him because now you just used a timeout that you could have used on your drive. So I don't like that timeout. I mean, I get it. You got to ice him, but I feel like that's a timeout you could have used on your drive. 33-yarder now. He's got to do it again. Will Reichert. Texas will try to jump in and block it, and they cannot. The field goal is up and good. And it's a 1-point lead with 10 seconds. Barring a miracle, Alabama is going to escape with a win. That field goal at the end of the half. That field goal at the end of the half. It's going to lose them the game. Damn, squib kick? Nah, you got to pin him deep. I mean, you just kick it out of the end zone if you're Alabama.
Certainly the injuries to Texas quarterbacks did not help the Longhorns, but the Crimson Tide executed situational football late in this game and put themselves in position to have this 1-point lead.
10 points in the first quarter, 10 points in the fourth quarter.
They scored in a minute and 19 seconds. Bryce Young.
Man.
Got that electric smile.
Alabama is, like you said, to be honest, Georgia's the best team in the country. I don't even think it's a doubt even. Georgia's the best team in the country.
And they weren't ready for that corner blitz. He escaped. Man, that missed tackle was huge for Ryan Watts, but Bryce Young delivers again.
All right, kick is away,
Sends it away.
and Texas is going to return it.
Johnson.
Oh, Johnson with a decent return. Not really. Got to the 25. I feel like he should have just let it go. 5 seconds. I mean, this has got to be the last play.
Do something crazy here. That being said, thus Texas played a great game today, and there are clear steps forward for this team. They executed. They did a great job for a huge portion of this game. They're going to feel like they let one get away. Certainly with the way that they.
All right, 5 seconds, man. I mean, it could happen.
Capitalize on field position, in particular inside the 10-yard line, the injuries that took place. But this is a huge step forward for the Longhorn program against Alabama, which is the standard bearer of college football.
Bama's got everyone back deep.
5 seconds remaining.
All right, 5 seconds. Hudson Card with time. He steps up, evades a sack, throws one deep. It's caught, but
And that's a ball game, folks.
not even near the end zone.
Alabama comes back. And they defeat
Wow, they want. Bama wins 20-19.
Nick Saban and Coach Sarkisian and Grace. What a game. Bryce Young. When the rubber met the road, Bryce Young stepped it up.
I want to see this Nick Saban interview.
And our Jenny Tapp is on the field with Coach Saban.
Well, Coach, I know
Tex.
at times today this wasn't the standard of football that you expect, but it's the way your quarterback Bryce Young finished it. Just take me through how impressive his day was in the end.
Well, I think at the end of the day, he did a great job when his best was needed. He was really good, and that's what we needed. And we didn't run the ball very well, so we had to spread them out. Did a good job of moving the ball. Tough call down here on inches. Go for it or kick a field goal, but I just felt like we could go 2 minutes and kick a field goal if we needed to.
I know that the penalties were frustrating you at the half and throughout the game. What's the message? How do you clean it up?
We don't want penalties. It's all about discipline, making the right choices and decisions, whether it's pre-snap, post-snap, it doesn't matter. So, we got to play better. There's no doubt about that. You got to give Texas a lot of credit. They did a great job today. Sark's done a great job here. They got a good team, so we just got to play better.
All right, thank you for your time.
And thank you, Jenny.
Man.
Joel, good thoughts.
You can't beat Alabama when you score one touchdown. I mean, it's not going to happen.
And this is a team that is clearly on the path towards being more competitive in the top end of their conference and potentially even this year winding up in Dallas, and the chance at a Big 12 title. The heartbreak for them is where do they go quarterback-wise moving forward. Can Alabama
final. Alabama comes back. The number 1 team in the nation wins it by a penny. Coming up after this break, we'll take you out to Washington State at Wisconsin. Virginia Tech, Joel Klatt, Gus Johnson saying so long from Austin.
Well,
Have a great day.
The Masked Singer is back with new costumes and double unmaskings every episode.
Hey, Tom Holland. Tom Brady.
The Masked Singer, all new September 21st on Fox.
all right. I guess that's it for this stream. I'll see y'all later. Notre Dame's losing tomorrow. Are they really?
Every mile in the Hyundai Tucson.
Oh man! In the second quarter too.
Tucson. Visit buyhyundai.com today.
No way, I know Marcus Freeman. I like Marcus Freeman. He's 0-2 as a head coach.
On the 2022 Tucson. Visit buyhyundai.com today.
Alabama won't survive a 12-team playoff. Yeah, they will.
Own every mile in
It's
the
Alabama.
Hyundai Tucson. Right now, get 3.29% APR on the 2022 Tucson. Visit buyhyundai.com today.
Man, I'm not even lying. You know who the two best teams have looked like? Georgia and Michigan.
Get 3.29% APR on
Because if Ohio State was struggling with Notre Dame, a Notre Dame team that's down 6-0 to Marshall, I don't know. I'll see y'all though. Have a good day.